Let's get Shangani Warrior. Uh-oh. Shangani Warrior. What's up, Shangani Warrior?
Hello, Tariq. How are you?
Well, I'm good, man. You all right?
I'm very good. I hope America is treating you very well.
You did what very well?
I hope America is treating you very well.
Yes, indeed. Now, where are you from, sir?
I'm from the lovely country of Zimbabwe.
Zimbabwe, my man. And why do you sound so sultry, like you're laying on your stomach? What's going on with you?
Because I'm laying in my bed right now talking.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. All right. Well, put the covers over your feet or something because you sound like you're doing something to yourself. But what's on your mind?
Uh, I don't have a dirty mind like you. Let's not do that here. Let's just
I'm
talk.
done, but nigga, you're whispering, and I'm a grown ass man, and I'm not used to
Uh,
grown
how
whispering.
how is me whispering? I'm not whispering. Your imagination is running wild. Don't be
Nigga,
that person.
all right, well, nigga, you sound like you about to do a photo shoot with RuPaul.
Stop
I don't
calling
know
me
what you got
nigga.
on.
Stop calling me nigga. I don't understand what that means because I
Well,
don't.
it means it sounds like you naked on a hyena right now, about to ride down to the liquor store and get you some Jollof liquor. Yeah, but what's on your
Ah,
mind?
you see, you people, this is your problem. You see, you always have
What's
this
up,
dirty thinking. It sounds like you're into bestiality. You like climbing on animals. It's okay. It's the American way. Here in Africa, we look after our animals properly, not like the way you are imagining. Yes, but anyway,
nigga?
let's not do that. No,
Nigga,
no,
you
no, no.
nigga, you're probably rubbing a python on your pussy right now. So stop playing. All right, let's not go there, Damiano. But what's on your mind, brother? Talk to me.
I had come to talk to you nicely, but you start insulting me, so now I have to defend myself.
Donnie Amo, just say what's on your mind. I'm trying to be nice, but nigga, I will go over there and kick over your bowl of Red Cross rice. Now say what's on your mind.
I just want to say, you know what, right? Yo, one fucking pretty ass nigga. You talk the most amount of shit about Africans. It's so unbelievable. It's like you hate us for.
Nigga, are you trying to sound gangster? Nigga, you are the least convincing gangster. Nigga, you sound frail and hungry. All right, you are not tough sounding. Let's get that straight. Let's get that straight, nigga. You sound like you're standing over there with your stomach sticking out and you're infested with flies. So let's cut that shit out. You're not scary at all. I will take a fly swatter to you. So go
But
ahead.
you see
Let's
what,
go.
right? No, no, hold on a second. Let me say this to you, right? The thing is this. You as the host, right? You're using a button to your advantage because you keep muting people.
Okay, so nigga, why did you go to you left your African accent and went to a UK accent? So your bitch ass is in Britain right now. All right. So
No, my
now
my my my, my bitch ass, as you call it, is not there. It's in.
no, nigga. Your British accent, cause your musty ass is in Britain right now. You're over there eating a croissant right now, nigga. So
And
let's
again,
keep it up.
it shows it shows you how much of the world you don't know. Croissant is a French thing. UK is fish and chips, bro.
Well, no, y'all eat that shit over there too, bitch ass nigga. You eat croissants, fish and chips, and
But
elephant
you
tusks,
but you should have.
and yeah, and elephant trunks. You eating that shit too, and that's from your homeland, but you took it over there to Europe too. So you eating tea and elephant trunks. But go ahead, nigga. What's on your mind?
Listen, I'm gonna say this to you one more time. It's okay for you to
Batunde, Batunde,
don't
go ahead and say what's on
batunde
your
me.
mind.
Hey, don't batunde me nothing here. Yeah, listen, stop muting. Let's have a back and forth like normal people.
Well, go,
Otherwise, you know what?
Batunde. Well, say
Otherwise,
what's
you know
on your
what?
mind and
Right?
stop
Otherwise, you know
babbling.
what? Yeah, okay. What's on my mind is this: all black people need to go back to Africa, right? That's home, and we will welcome you there. We have land, enough land. Don't worry about what this guy is saying about, oh, there's no water, people are shitting outside. Everybody was shitting outside at some point in their life. You can come and shit outside with us too.
Not us. Not us. Not FBA's, nigga. Go ahead.
Yeah, but listen, you're so obsessed with muting people, bro. Stop muting. Just be.
Oh no, because if you say some bullshit, I'm gonna stop you and correct you, Babatunde. But go ahead.
Yeah, but when you say bullshit, who's correcting you? Why don't you shut the fuck up for a second and let us talk, pussy?
Now, first, no, nigga, I will go ahead and repossess your fucking giraffe, and you won't have nowhere to go. So you watch your little funky mouth. That's what you're gonna do, Babatunde. Because I don't play those games. Now, I'll take the fly swatter from your ass, and you'll be infested in this bitch. So you slow your roll, Mister Man. Now
Yeah,
go ahead.
about slow my roll. You couldn't even do that if you tried, pussy. But anyway, listen to this, right?
Go ahead.
No, no, no. I am going ahead. In all honesty, I think if black people want to come back to Africa, I think you should do it, even if for an experience. Why not see what it's like over there? Because there's a lot of people who have moved back. Other people have gone back to the Caribbean. Others have gone back to Africa itself. I personally, I've got farms back in Africa. I go there pretty about 6, 7 times a year. I do a lot of things back home, and I think it's a wonderful place. And more times, to be honest with you, I'm going to retire back home. That's my goal. But other people might not see that as the way forward. But nobody forces you. But however, what I would say to you is this: if you want to experience Africa, just take a punt, go. Why not? You don't have to live there forever. You can just go there, spend some time, see what it's like, and come back. Other people are doing.
Now, now, what makes you think we haven't? Many of us have been over there. We've been over there and we've shown love, but our home is here. This is our home. We don't have a desire to flee. This is our home. We're fine. This is our home. So why would we want to flee our home?
Okay, so apologies. Isn't it that the European man actually migrated and went everywhere else in the world? They were not fleeing, they were going out to experience new things and they end up settling there, right? So why can't you do the same? It's not saying it's a limiting thing. It's not saying that it's a bad thing to do. All I'm saying to you is, you know what? Why don't you give it a go? Nobody's forcing you, nobody's saying leave, right? Other people spent so much of their life migrating to other
But why
places.
would we
And
move then? Why
what do you
would
mean?
we move? Why would we move and we're good at home? You're like we should go and move there.
Right.
Why?
So why did the European move when they were good at home as well? This is
They
the issue, right?
weren't good at
No,
home.
but this is
They
the
weren't
problem.
good at home.
No,
No,
but they were
no,
good
no,
at
no, no,
home.
no, 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 no. They weren't good at home. The Europeans had to leave Europe for survival. They would have starved in Europe, which is what they were doing. They had to expand and go around the world in order to get the resources that Europe didn't have. And they started to dominate the globe as they went around, sir. Real big difference.
Okay, so are you telling me that people who are migrating as we speak today are hungry and they're starving and they're struggling in Europe? Come on, like seriously.
Ye- You guys are. That's why you leave. You're fleeing. If people are good where they are, they don't have to leave. You left because y'all were starving and y'all had to flee.
Okay, all right, sorry. Okay, let's just do a
I know
comparison.
it sounds
No, no, no.
bad,
Hold
but
on a
that's
second. No, no,
you
no,
just
no,
got to
no,
say it
no,
for what it
no, no,
is.
no, 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 no. Let's do a comparison. So right now, where you are, what do you do?
Uh huh.
What do you do in the US?
What do you mean? What do we do as far as what?
No,
We
I'm
do a
asking
lot.
you personally. No, no, no. I didn't say we. I said, what do you do?
Oh, I do a
You
lot of
yourself.
stuff, man. I'm
Yeah, go and tell me. What do
out
you do?
there. I do. You know what I do? I'm an
I,
author.
I
I'm a
don't. I
film
don't know what you
producer.
do. I don't know what you do. That's what I'm asking you. What do you do?
How don't you know what I do? And you call my broadcast.
Listen, because somebody I know was in the space. That's why I came in. What do you do? Just answer the goddamn question.
You know
Don't
what I
don't
do.
don't tell me around in circles. I don't know. Don't tell me in circles. What do you do?
I literally just said it a few seconds ago, and you started babbling.
Okay. Oh, yeah, you open spaces, right? Cool. What's your net worth?
Probably about $6 million.
Okay. What is that in assets or is that in your bank account?
Oh shit! I ain't about to say all that, nigga.
No,
I ain't about to do
no,
that.
no, no, no. It's a simple question, right? Okay.
No,
Okay.
nigga, you sound like
How
the.
old are you? No, no, no. Answer the
I
fucking
ain't about.
questions. No, no, no. Answer the
I
fucking
ain't
question.
okay.
No, no.
Baba
Answer the
Tunde.
fucking
Baba,
question.
hold on,
No, don't Baba
Baba
Tunde.
Tunde. Baba Tunde. Slow down, Baba Tunde. Baba Tunde, slow down. Baba Tunde. Speaking, what's your birthday, Baba
My
Tunde?
birthday, 25th of December, 1980. I was born on Christmas Day. I was a birthday gift given to you and your kin.
Where? Where were you born?
Where was I born? I was born in a hospital bed with my mum and my dad looking at me.
In what country,
In what country? In a country called the world. I'm a citizen of the world.
nigga?
Nigga, what?
What
Nigga,
country were
hell.
you born in?
Uh, the-
This is
I was,
FBA family. I told you, these tethers don't know. They don't have birth certificates, guys. This is why he's babbling.
I was born on Earth.
This
I was born on
this
Earth.
nigga don't. This nigga don't have a birth certificate.
I was
This is
born on
why
Earth.
he's back.
Yeah, exactly.
No, stop.
And you,
This nigga don't have a birth
don't this nigga
certificate.
me.
This Negro doesn't have a birth certificate. That's not a trick question. Hey, where were you born? Where the world? Uh, This nigga doesn't have a birth certificate. Translation, he's one of these Negroes don't even know what day he was born. I done told y'all about these tethers. They sit up and try to play this game on FBA. Y'all don't know where you're from. This Negro doesn't know when he was born because he does not have a birth certificate. This nigga is running around probably telling people he's 15 and he
See,
looks like
and this is a problem, right? You're trying to spin a narrative. That's not even what I
I'm
said.
not
No,
trying to
no, no.
spin
It's
a
okay.
nigga. I ask you a simple question and you start stumbling, fumbling, and babbling around. Where you were born is not a trick question, dude. And you started fumbling and stumbling, guy.
I was born in the
Come
world in a hospital on a bed with my
stop it.
mother and father looking at me.
Stop it.
I answered your
Stop it.
question, but your thick little
Nigga,
nigger peanut head
nigga,
not
nigga,
comprehend.
nigga, dude, you were born in a Red Cross tent in the Sudan, all right, drinking breast milk from a camel. You don't even know what your date of birth is, my G. You don't even know. This is what I'm talking about. And trying to tell us we need to go over there where you from and you done fled. Nigga, stop. You need to go to Africa. Nigga, where? Where were you born? The world. You don't even know where you were born, my G. You don't even know. All you know is you popped out somebody's cooch and there was a bag of grain from the Red Cross and Sally Struthers was over there giving you a rub down on your back. You don't even know, my nigga.
And this is a problem. That's like, do you know what it is? I've been saying in the background, you're a pussy because all you can do is mute.
Speaking of pussy, that's what your breath smell like with that rotten injera mixed with that damn Jollof, my G. That's what your breath smell like, my
But at least you know that I'm a G though, because I'm out here holding it up instead of you, you little faggot.
G smells. G stands for goat, nigga. That's what the G stands for. You have a goat and you milk it and you make butter and cheese from the goat milk, and that's what you were raised off of with your bitch ass. Go ahead, Baba Tunde.
Okay, so this is how funny this is, right? Do you actually know that
It,
goat's cheese is very expensive? You probably can't afford it. You didn't even know that that was the case. And also, you calling me the goat means greatest of all time, as you Yankees like to say. It's just like, do you know what it is? You're trying to spin something, bro. You're slow. Just don't do that, right? You're not.
what kind of tether babble are you talking about? This nigga talking about goat milk prices. Who gives a fuck, nigga? I can go to Kroger and get me some milk. I ain't got to worry about the
Yeah,
fucking goat.
exactly.
See, that's the good thing about building up the wealth of a nation. I can just go buy some fucking milk. I ain't got to price goats, nigga. I ain't got to go to the goat market and see which goat is going to produce the best fucking cheese. You musty bastard.
And
Go
again,
ahead.
this is the problem. You're still buying and giving me the money because it's my goats that's producing the same goat shit you're drinking. You
Nigga, you are not producing anything but fuel for your Uber that you're over there in the UK driving. You driving with the steering wheel on the right side. You drive for Uber over there in London somewhere, my nigga. Stop it. And you ain't got no farm nowhere in Africa.
Yeah,
You're
yeah.
lying.
It's okay though. Listen, bro, we start talking about what
Why all y'all niggas, y'all be going over to Western countries lying about the shit you got back home? I have a farm. I have several farms back home. I have elephants. I have giraffes. I have buffalo. I have Dude, you don't have a farm back home. You don't have anything. You got the hell out of there and took your ass to the UK, and you're never going back. All that. I'm going to retire back. Nigga, you ain't going to retire nowhere. You over there working Uber and at the UK McDonald's, my nigga, serving McMuffins. Come on.
how about this? How about this? I'll buy you a ticket, fly you home like a bitch. That's mine, right? Listen, everybody that's on the space, if this guy's for real, tell me. I'll buy him a ticket, fly him to Zim, and I'll host him for a whole month. He'll come back and tell you the truth. That's me making you an offer.
Nigga, I've been to Zimbabwe. I've been all over Zimbabwe. The people over
Where,
there love
where,
me.
where in
I've been
Zimbabwe
to
have you been? Where in
Zimbabwe,
Zimbabwe have you been? Where have you been in Zim? Where have you been in Zim? But
all over Zimbabwe.
all right, cool, no problem. But that's not what I'm talking about. I'm saying to you, I will fly you to Zim like a bitch, right? Listen, I'll fly you out there and I'll host you like a bitch too
Mhm.
once you're out there. Why don't you say yes to that instead? So you can come back on your little fucking space and tell them, do you know what? Those people are telling me the truth. Yes, they do got farms in Zim. They do live good in Zim. Why don't you say yes to that, bitch?
Yeah, okay, Babatunde, calm down because you sound hungry and you're using all of your energy up and you about to have a fainting spell, nigga. You're trying to get your gangster on and you're exerting too much energy. You can't do that with your low caloric take. You don't take in enough calories to be that gangster sounding, my nigga. You're going to have a little old heat stroke over there trying to be a gangster with your little frail, decrepit, infirm body, my nigga. Because I can see your rib cage is touching. So please calm down before you have a little Zimbabwe stroke, my nigga. Just calm down. You need to eat you something before you try to pull your gangster out, my dude. You one of these little frail, big forehead niggas. You walk too much and then you faint, and then flies all over you. So calm down before something happened to you, nigga.
Anyway, yeah. So how about that ticket, bitch?
Even
Are
you
you
had
taking
to
that
laugh at
over?
that bitch
No, 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 no.
ass
I ain't
video.
even laughing at all. No,
Yeah,
I'm laughing at
yes,
you.
you did.
I'm like, no, no,
You
I'm
had to
laughing at
laugh at
you. I said to you, I'm buying you a
it.
ticket. I'll fly you out. Let's just do
Yeah,
that. End of.
you're not gonna. The only flies are the flies fluttering around your stomach, nigga. That's the only flies that's in there, and I need a fly swatter to kill a few of them, nigga. That's the only flies that we see going on. Will you please stop? You're just babbling. And you have a lot of anger and jealousy towards foundational Black Americans because we didn't flee. You're always trying to get us to go somewhere. Yo, niggas need to go to Africa, go home. And you ain't even there. Fuck you talking. That kills me. Y'all be trying to get us to go some shit. You ain't even there, bitch
Listen,
ass.
I just made you an offer. Stop babbling and running
No,
around.
stop it, stop it. Yo, that's Tether 101. You want to replace us. We'll go there and you go home. You go to my home and I go to your home. No, nigga. I'm good. I'm staying. Where my family built, where I can trace my lineage back for centuries. I'm not going nowhere where niggas don't even have birth certificates like your bitch ass. You were born somewhere in a
Anyway, so you said you
nigga, you were born in a
I know
manger.
you've been
You
to
were,
Zimbabwe, right? Where in
yeah,
Zimbabwe?
yeah, nigga, you were born in a manger like a little musty Jesus. All right, you a musty baby Jesus born on a pile of hay somewhere. All right, that's how you were born, nigga. Go ahead.
Where in Zimbabwe have you been?
I've been all over Zimbabwe,
One place. Which place have you been in Zimbabwe? Which place?
downtown Zimbabwe, motherfucker.
Downtown Zimbabwe where?
I'm
Downtown
supposed
what's
to name.
downtown Zimbabwe?
I'm
Downtown Zimbabwe
supposed
what
to.
motherfucker?
I
Motherfucker
stayed,
is your dad, you pussy. Downtown where in Zimbabwe? Downtown
nigga,
where? Don't nigga me shit. I told you
and
already.
I,
You're a dickhead. Listen, you're a dickhead.
calm, calm your bitch ass down
Listen,
before
don't
you.
tell me come my bitch ass down. If I was in front of you, I would have slapped you already, little.
Dude, I would step on your little ashy feet and steal your sandals and smack you in the ear with one of them, nigga. Let's not play that game. You're not gonna do anything. Yeah,
Listen to me. If you're about that life.
nigga, I'm about that life. I would get you in a headlock and then I would rub your big ass forehead 3 times and then make you faint. You would go to sleep. I would rub that big fucking
But,
pineal gland.
but all you're doing is muting though. Stop muting, pussy. I already told.
Baba Tunde, stop it. You're trying to sound gangster and you sound ridiculous. Nigga, you sitting over there, skinny and hungry than a motherfucker. And you have no energy. You look like a Somalian pirate talking about what you're gonna do to somebody. You're not gonna do anything, nigga. All you're gonna do is pull up and hand me my Uber Eats order. And hopefully you didn't stick your little ashy hands in there and eat the fries. All right. Baba Tunde, any last
Just for you, you know what I would do? I'd put my dick in there just so you can taste my cum. But
okay,
anyway,
so now
yeah, exactly.
buck breaking. Oh, now we getting into some of that old buck breaking. Oh, some of the stuff that you wish you had to do to get a green card. Oh, I get my dick out. Oh, here we go. Oh, now we know how you got that green card, nigga. Here we go. This is what they do. I impressed him. Now he's about to tell how he got over to the UK. I fuck you just like I did the white man. Oh, Baba Tunde.
But anyway, I will go back. I'll fly you out. Which part of Zimbabwe have you been?
Okay, this nigga talking about flying niggas out. Okay. All right, Baba Tunde. It's getting a little creepy, sir. We know you had to give up the honey and do something funny to get that green card, my nigga. I get it. I get it. But you're going to be all right, man. Let me get you out of here because now you're getting real creepy and rapey. All right. So let me get you out of here, Baba Tunde. Yep. Now he's talking about pulling out his little ashy dick on folks. So it's about to go somewhere in a nasty space. And when he said he'll pull his dick out, T.S. Giselle put up a thumbs up. So it's getting real weird in here now. Yeah, it's getting real weird now. Yeah, when he started talking about his dick, T.S. Giselle put up a heart emoji. So it's getting real weird in here. Getting the energy is real weird now. Mo, is that your name? Mo, what's your name? Hop in.
Yes, sir. My name is Mo.
Hey Mo, how are you, man? Where you from? Where's that flag from, Mo?
Yeah, I'm Palestinian, but I was raised in Canada.
There you. Oh, you talk. I've talked to you before. I remember you.
Yeah. What's going on?
Yeah.
Yeah,
What's on
man.
your mind, man?
Yeah. So I asked you a question a couple weeks ago, just regarding what guys in their early mid 20s should focus on, and just a follow up question on that. So I mentioned that I've been day trading for the past 5 years now, and I'm semi-established. I would say definitely want to double down. Would you say it's wise to just focus on one thing? And this is just a universal question, by the way. Just focus on one thing, or would dabbling on other side projects be acceptable, or is that like an off-limit rule? Just focus on one thing, double down, and basically block out the noise.
Okay, good question. Good question. Let me answer that. If you're doing the day trading, man, look, stack your money up and master the first thing. You don't try. You can't really master two things at once. You got to really, really concentrate and focus on what you're trying to master. Master one thing and then dabble with the other once you mastered the first thing. Like for example, I mastered writing best-selling books. I mastered that. I wrote like 3 or 4 best-selling books. And once I got into the groove of that, then I dabbled into filmmaking. Once I mastered that, then I dabbled into some other stuff. So you start mastering certain things first, then dabble while you still do the thing that you master in. You dig? Let me get T.S. Giselle in here because I've been hitting T.S. Giselle with a few. Hold on, let me holler at my wife. My wife is in here. Sweetie, what you doing? Can you make them cookies for me, sweetie? Hold on, T.S. What's up, T.S.? T.S., turn your microphone on. I know y'all
Hello.
people giving the thumbs down.
but
Yeah.
but that's okay because we all know that T.S. Giselle is the iconic, legendary mother of the house of Black Twitter
Okay, but
Spaces.
T.S., your phone is janky. Wait. Something's going on with your phone.
There's nothing wrong with my phone. I was
There you go. That's better.
no, I was
Oh, come
laying
on. Yeah.
down. I had to like readjust. It is like
Oh
very
Lord, I
late.
don't want that visual. I don't. No, don't tell me. I don't want to. I don't want to visualize that. Sounds like your hormone pills. You drop your hormone pills on the phone. But go ahead. What's going on? What's happening?
So before I get started, um, it's June, which is the birth month of the Queen, and so Uh, why did you take that down, Tariq?
No, because this is not a platform for you to slang bussy. I'm not letting you. Um, no. We're not doing that. No.
um,
We're not going to do that.
well, first,
You got something to say? Say it.
I do. So first off,
Go
we
ahead.
know that you saved the best for last. I see that because we know that the TS and Tariq show is always the most entertaining, always the most entertaining section of your Twitter Spaces. We know that. I caught that. Oh, okay. So
Boy,
the Democratic shields are shilling. So I am a very proud Democratic shield, Tariq. But
I know that.
I'm just curious as to why you chose this topic when I just I'm never quite sure what the alternative is. And so we know that Cory Bush has introduced a new reparations bill in Congress. I think there's been a lot of silence from the actual reparations crowd. And so what I've heard for 1 year in spaces is the Democrats will not introduce a reparations bill. So that's been done. Silence.
Okay. Oh, no. See, no. That's a con game. That's not a real reparations package. That's a con game. That's one of these all lives matter. Um, every black person can get some free schooling. It's not a reparations package. It's a bunch of horseshit that they're trying to push off as reparations to pacify us, and we called it out. So I've already broken down that whole fake bogus reparations package that Cory Bush has pushed, and it's bogus. It's completely bogus, and we're not falling for it.
So I'm just I'm not quite understanding because it even specifies for descendants of American slaves, which for 1 year you've accused Black Democrats of doing things for everyone except Black Americans. And so her bill in particular specifies that it also has the support of very high profile Black American Democrats in Congress, including the most
Mm.
powerful or highest ranking Black Democrat in Washington, Hakeem Jeffries. So I'm
But it's a
just a
okay.
little,
Hold on.
hold on.
Okay. Okay, okay, let me, because you know you just babbling. We've already tackled that. I got Giselle off here. That Cory Bush thing, I broke that down. It's for everybody. It's for people of African descent. That thing is for everybody, and it don't really talk about no specific cash. It starts talking about giving money to these boule organizations so that they can create a news media. It's a cluster flop, dude. If y'all read the meat of that so-called reparations thing, it's not a reparations package at all. It's all about, hey, give the boule some money and we'll do with it. You know, the Negroes can live by proxy through us. It's horrible. And it's a con game, and we saw it for what it was, and we didn't go for it. All right. Okay, Cosmic L, you were already on, beloved. You were already on. I had you on, and you said what you had to say. All right. You said what you had to say. All right. All right. Who else we got? We got a lot of folks in here. But how many people we got in here? Shit, we got 500. We got 500 people in here. And by the way, guys, for Juneteenth at the Los Angeles Hidden History Museum, we're going to have a Juneteenth event, a nice little Juneteenth celebration. We're going to have complimentary food, very good food. The food at the museum is always great. We're going to have complimentary catering. You guys can come through, eat good. We're going to have a comedy show, vibing, networking. We're going to give free gift bags to all the guests who come in. It's going to be a nice vibe at the Hidden History Museum, June 17th. That's Saturday, starting at 7 p.m. My man Dwan B is going to be hosting the comedy. We got a lot of great comedians who's going to be there. It's always a great vibe at the Hidden History Museum. Go to hiddenhistorymuseum.com and get your tickets for that. What's up, Mikey D? Mikey the Poet. All right, let's get Mikey the Poet in here. What's up, Mikey the Poet? Mikey the Poet. Waiting on Mikey the Poet to turn his mic on. And what's up, Nikki the God? I see you down there, beloved. And Black Voltron.
I'm here, brother.
Mikey. There you go. What's up, Mikey D?
Oh my God, I'm so happy I got to speak to you.
My man. What's going on with you?
I'm over here just relaxing. I was listening to you talk, and I was sitting on Twitter listening to everybody fighting and arguing, and I was wondering if it was the end of the world.
Oh, nah. It's all good. Yeah, we argue and fight and chop it up, and then we all good and cool in the gang until we do it again. So that's the good thing about us. We don't take it too seriously, but we do what we do. Now, are you from Chicago?
I am. I am from Chicago. I was America's first Italian American rapper, 1998, with the Keeping It Real album.
Okay. Well, no. Now, how long you been in the hip hop game?
I would say as a little boy, I was kind of like going to the projects at 9, 10, 11, and being around it, but I didn't start really professionally releasing music till 1998.
Okay.
It was the foundational Black Americans. It was the brothers that I was the only child, and they showed me love, and I was scared. And I lived in a Mexican barrio, and I would go to the airport and push carts for tips, and then get to the L station and take the L down south to Comiskey and go to the Robert Taylor Homes Cabrini and play basketball. And the Black people took me in and said, "You could hang out with us. You cool, white boy. You straight."
Hmm.
And I just
There you go.
what
And now you're an Italian guy. Both parents Italian.
Sicilian. Mother and them are from Palermo. Father and them are from Naples. My last name.
Oh, okay.
My last name is
You got some
Mhm.
you got Negro in you because
100
them Sicilians are
100%. And even in
There you
Sicily,
go.
they honor the Moors and they honor their statues all throughout Sicily and Europe.
Yes, they do.
My people were suffering, and we were scavenging a little bit, and we were going through hard times. And the technology that the Africans brought over to Europe during that time helped us with medicine, helped us with technology, and helped us with a lot of things.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. And they have the Black Jesus thing over there in Sicily. Yeah,
Yes.
so they very understand their history and they know it. I've not been to Italy, and the Italians over there are actually pretty cool. They're actually pretty cool people over there.
I think
Now, are you still rhyming?
what, brother?
You still rhyming? You still rapping?
So they want to see me smile, but I'm living on the wild. Said them to try it, I just died. Well, they running me a mile looking in from the outside, painting my chest with a cross lies. Lost and I'm tossing this Holocaust off in a moment of sin. I'm on it again. The gateway to heaven is thin. I want to get in. A lot of brothers want to contend but can't contend. That's why the oxygen's thinning to a deadening setting. Deep prayers of the heavens weep. Driven when you living on the streets in the physical release and the digital release. Physical to digital release into the streets.
Oh, that's heavy.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's heavy, my dude.
I was the heaviest.
That's
I
heavy.
was the heaviest white boy in the history of hip hop, in the history, in America, in the history of these streets. I was single-handedly had the ability to win over the blacks in Chicago and the Hispanics on all sides of the city, where West Side rappers. And I've been trying to make. Oh, I'm an island boy. Hey, I'm a boy. I'm a key white boy.
It's
Yeah.
kind of giving Island Boy.
Yeah. But see, the Island Boys,
It was
that's a
kind of
mockery to black people, in my opinion. I think two black kids from the project should beat the fuck out of them in the middle of public on pay-per-view.
okay. There you go. All right. But thank you, Mikey D. Thank you very much. All right. Yeah, it was kind of giving Island Boy a little bit. It was giving Island Boy. Oh God, what the fuck is going on tonight, Lord? Okay, should I wrap it up? It's about to get crazy tonight. We got Italian Island Boys, Musty Tethers. It's just all over the place tonight. Oh goodness, I'm scared to get one more call, man. I don't know what I'm gonna get, dude. It's the middle of the week and y'all a mess. Oh.